If you have a NCB account, take out your money now.
8th of next month, there will be a runoff between the Prime Minister and Mr. Buchanan. And he have to hand over the Prime Minister to someone else in his party. He wanted to hand it over to his wife.
The Prime Minister of Jamaica declare war among Jamaican people in declare war against one another. Andrew Holness.
I'm about stinking Andrew Holness and about say enough and all of these things. Wanna tell me now? Wanna do the next 3, 4, 5 years out of this with Mr. Holness?
I see so many pictures of persons giving out packages. And it is becoming almost the in thing now on social media. Everybody's giving out a package. No, I think in the initial days it's necessary. But I'm also very concerned about the dignity of our people. You know, I don't like my country to be shown as people running to get food, running to get fighting over package and those kind. I don't like that. And it creates a kind of mentality that is not Jamaican. We are independent people at heart. You know, we are independent. We're not supposed to be doing handout. Now, yes, we are in a place where we need to do relief, but we must never give up our dignity. So if you have to give, you don't have to, make it, just keep that quietly, man. Keep that quietly. Help the people who are in distress, preserve their dignity. And the people who are in distress, remember your dignity.
Big up the whole of hot water. Hey, we even have dash water. You might talk about even pot water. Hot water. Big up that data. Big up yourself, father. And I don't love and love alone.
Hot water, massive and crew. Happy Sunday. How y'all doing, people? What? Can't get some of the red rice and bean. You know, my people, what's up? So, okay, my people, let me tell you what's going on here. Because you need some hot water in your structure this morning. You get me? So, a young lady is letting us know that this financial institution is not safe. And we should get our money out of a specific one now. Yes, my people. And also, a man in the bushes is letting us know that if the Prime Minister wants war, then the people here in Jamaica is the tribe of Benjamin, and we are very rebellious and we are ready. Okay, my people? And it's a big man, is stating that he's giving us a preps and an insight as to what is going on and why the Prime Minister is holding on to this recovery money. You know, because he fears that in a coming time, in December, he might lose his seat and have to he might lose and have to give over the Prime Ministership to someone else. But you will hear more from the general about that. And a female is rebelling. You said them say rebel, but the rebel must have a good cause to be rebelling. She's speaking of how taxes draw every money from us or take away money from us as consumers and citizens. She'll speak about what has been done or what is being done with baby mothers' placenta. She's speaking about so much. My people, you definitely want to stay tuned for this young lady. And I always say you want to stay tuned for some videos, but you see this one, you definitely want to stay tuned because this one is terribly hot. This water here is hot, my people. So stay tuned. Your boy Buzz Malarayan. Hot water. People, this young lady is giving an advice. So they say who have ears to hear, let them hear. So hear this advice if you want to hear. We're going to play. This young lady said that NCB is not a safe place for our finance. But let's listen to her. Just a short one,
If you have a NCB account, take out your money now. NEOW. Now. You hear? If you not listen, you go feel. Alright.
Meow. You hear that? Not meow, man. Meow. Yes, people. So, you hear the advice. Well, what I'll say is, them say it's better to put your money in a financial institution than under your mattress because it is safer, it is insured, and under your mattress is safe, and your property might catch on fire, and the whole of your life savings burn up underneath your mattress. Well, to all the financial institutions are moved sometime these days. Better we'll go back to the mattress thing, I'm just saying, I'm not suggesting, So, for me, personally, I'll say, your money is insured, So in case of anything, you're sure that you can get back that money. But the thing I don't like still is when your money missing out of your account and you have to be going on and on and on and on and so much days and a whole lot of processing, and you have to prove this and that before you can get back your money. And I don't think people have time to waste to be creating money mischief. If someone loses the money from their account, they lose it, but I don't support that kind of behavior by no financial institution. And what the young lady says is just a general advice. So if you feel like you're safe and secure with such financial entity that you speak about, well, it's your choice. Just saying. Yes, people, a man in a bush is stating that the tribe of Benjamin, is ready to go to war with the Prime Minister and the state of Jamaica, if that is what the Prime Minister is up to. People, it's not I said so, it is he that said so. But let us hear from him what has truly been said. You can better hear from the man himself.
Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, declare war among the children of Israel. Among Jamaican people in declare war against one another, Andrew Holness say it's going to be war. A long time I tell you say Andrew want to start one sitting, because he knows he's up on the rank page and he will do anything if we feel like say I must say right thing. Then if you say right thing, or you declare war, that for sure you say you are not saying the right thing. I mean I know how you have to win this war. Because I know say before any war start, you as a man you have to lose, You have to come out of the house of parliament. Because all you not go in there for long, Andrew Holness. You get to me and say all we hear people talk and you can talk about people that make misled people with lie and you talking most lie in a Jamaica. You're a lie maker, you're a lie producer, you're a lie everything. You commit crime with lie. You Prime Minister Andrew Holness. That's why me I tell you declare war. But let me tell you now, you're going to see the real Jamaican them rise up. You can see real warrior. Because the warriors them are the tribe of Benjamin, right here in Jamaica, So don't ever try to do that. Don't do it. My friend, because I'm going to put it on you the time. You get me I say? Remember,
Alright, my people, based on what this brother is saying, I can attest to the tribe of Judah thing. Well, the Bible said God loved all the two of the dwellings of Jacob more than the rest, which is the tribe of Benjamin and the tribe of Judah. When Selassie came here, he spoke and said he said that Ethiopians and Jamaicans are blood brothers. And if many people don't know or they read about the last tribe in the Bible, well, we are the last tribe of Israel, which, well, a lot of people don't know, but Selassie found us and came here to Jamaica. That's why he came here. Anyhow, but this set of people, we always hear that historians who know the truth about the Jews and the 12 tribe always let us know that this tribe is a very dangerous tribe and we carry the warrior spirit. That's why we are so rebellious and we don't take talk or we don't even follow certain laws. We are very rebellious and stubborn people. And one thing I don't like still, the Prime Minister seems, I think he take it way over boundary. The Prime Minister is not against the opposition alone. The Prime Minister is also not against even supporters of the JLP, of the Jamaica Labour Party. Why? Because it is not just People's National Party people who are sending criticism or making suggestion or spreading misinformation as according to the Prime Minister. Now, when a person that is a supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party can hear some of these speech that the Prime Minister making, knowing that they themselves had said something which the Prime Minister might consider as misinformation or say it is misinformation, whatever the Prime Minister is saying seems like as if it's a threat to also that person which is a JLP supporter. Now, if he wants to make war with his own or let his own feel as if he's not listening on to them, because we hear a lot of JLP supporters are settings, people are saying, well, I've been a JLP, a diehard JLP for so much years and the Prime Minister is such and such. They are the ones saying it. So tell me now, if the Prime Minister is even standing up so strong against his supporters, then why? This don't look nice. And there's a video that is going to come where a man is going to say some things which will give us a lot of hint as to why I feel like the Prime Minister is behaving so strong. Because I think this is the last leg, for him. I'm not sure, but let's You will hear it in the video, my people, from a gentleman. But yes, I don't think the way he's behaving is appropriate, and it seems like no, it's Jamaica against the Prime Minister. It is not JLP members or PMP members against the Prime Minister. No, it seems like it's all Jamaica, the Prime Minister against the Jamaica. So it's one man against the world. My people, that's how I see it, you know. So yes, people, this is the video I was talking about the man that is going to give us a reasoning as to which points to me as to why the Prime Minister is behaving so strong, meaning that he's on his last leg and he's going to be up against Mr. Buchanan, you know. So, and if he loses seat, that can mean something bad for him in a sense. Well, this man is going to also give us an explanation as to why the Prime Minister has not spent a dime yet for Hurricane Melissa recovery. Listen keenly for this video, is very important.
Jamaican. I don't know if Jamaican realize that after the 8th of next month, there will be a runoff between the Prime Minister and Mr. Buchanan. I don't know if Jamaica realize that. And he have to hand over the Prime Minister to someone else in his party. He have to hand over the Prime Ministership to someone else in his party. He wanted to hand it over to his wife, but the opposition blocked it, because he want, if there is a runoff between him and Mr. Buchanan and him win, he can get back the Prime Minister. But it was blocked by the PMP. So therefore, the next Prime Minister gonna be Seabright. That's gonna be the Prime Minister. Seabright's gonna be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Jamaica is in a dark cycle. Jamaica is in a dark cycle. Jamaican, all you don't realize what's going on. He is not spending no money until he find out if he's gonna win back the seat. That's what he's waiting for. He's trying to hold off with the money to see if he's gonna win back the seat from Mr. Buchanan. That's what they're doing. And all of them know that. Every Labour right know that it's gonna be a runoff. So, Jamaican, don't be fooled. Come the 8th of next month, Andrew Holness is no more the Prime Minister unless he win back his seat from Buchanan. And that is what's happening in Jamaica. So, Jamaican, don't be frightened. If he don't win back his seat, he's out. If he win back his seat, then they're gonna hand him back the Prime Ministership. But he's gonna be out of the Prime Minister's seat.
Based on what this man is saying, based on the Prime Minister current behaviors towards the Jamaican people, I don't know what you guys are gonna say now, but comment what you surely know will happen, because I surely feel I don't feel like he's gonna win. If I'm wrong, I'm just wrong, but I don't feel so. I feel Mr. Buchanan will take it. You know? And let me say, if he wins and his wife becomes the Prime Minister in Jamaica, it's gonna turn upside down and inside out. I don't think the people of Jamaica is gonna support that, based on how they saw her conducting herself as House Speaker. I don't think they're gonna support that, my people. None at all. And some laws that I see that have been passed is not some normal laws. And I wonder who put these laws forth to the Prime Minister. Where did the Prime Minister get these laws? So I can imagine if Miss Holness in place some type of law that will be made. My God. I don't know my people, but what this brother here is saying sounds totally, and I say true, makes so much sense. And what he's saying about the Prime Minister or the government not giving any money for the recovery as yet, and that all the JLP members know, you never see smoke without fire, my people. And when the questions was asked that where JPS is gonna get the next 200 million, yeah, I think it's 200, yes, million, and Mr. Vaz outraged, that is the smoke. And what this man is saying now is the fire. So you never see smoke without fire. So this outrage, you know, as what this man says, because they all know what's the plan. That's why they don't get the People's National Party members into all of this recovery and thing, because they don't want them to know that that is the plan. It is alleged that that is the plan. Based on what this man saying, I would say that is the plan. You get me, my people? So if the People's National Party should get involved, or I'll say they are involved because they are posing questions, but everything is being hidden from them, or everything is moving slowly. Because why? If they get the People's National Party members too mixed and too involved in the recovery program, they'll finally see that something is wrong, even though they already know that something is wrong, but they will have even a deeper insight as to what's going on. So that's why I'll say that is why Mr. Vaz got so pringled when questions like that needs real answer, which they or he cannot provide. That is why he gets so boisterous. You know, people, when someone is doing something wrong and you catch them, you know, that's how they behave. You get me, my people? So as this man say, no, in that run-up or that face-off between him and Mr. Buchanan, he don't want to spend a dime unless he's sure that he's gonna win. So if they don't win, I guess they'll try to keep that money. But if they think they're gonna keep it, I think Jamaican people are gonna rebel in a way that we might never have ever seen before or witnessed before. My people, this young lady is so brilliant in the way she analyzed society and the way government dealt with things. She's gonna share some ways of how the government create laws in order to pull back every single dollar out of our pocket, and that we are stuck in a loop working for nothing. You know, we are just like hamsters running down ourselves, or running down some things on a treadmill that we'll never catch. You know, she's gonna explain how the government use taxes and all of that to claim back money from us. You know, just listen to her, she has a lot to say.
Mr. Holness, you know what's the importance of population? You know what's the importance of population? Yeah, as a prime minister, we no use king out here, but a king can tell you the importance of population. Who will represent celebrating you as a prime minister, knowing that these things where you have planned, all of them were underneath your influence, and them not really see some things are true, them comfortable, them don't see the problem, them time a come. Because at the end of the day, we poor people not going to want to force to spend the money back. We don't know, rotate it back in a society for you can get it back. You understand me? But I end the idea, you go on like you want to trick poor people and take poor people for idiot. The poor people them need to know what time it is. Yeah, you need to know what time it is. We who them call poor people, we are not really poor. It's just that with them give away, they have thousands of ways to take it back. Not only food, not only clothes, not only shoes. You see me? And we can go further. The list is there and the list is on. You understand me? Pre now. How much working weeks in a month? You understand me? You have 2 fortnights in a month. 4 single work week paid day, 9 to 5 work paid day. You understand me? And in a month time, they get back all of that. What you see out of your peanut. The little $1,000 and $2,000 where you plan to save out of it. You understand me? A chum chase in the next 20 years before you can see a house or can see a car. That is why, you see, them take time crawling down and the younger ones them of Jamaica because them realize that the younger youths them is smarter and wiser. It's not like we sit down and work in a farm, work on house and I do all of these things and yet still we not see nothing because everything gone back to them. It's like hand to mouth. You understand me? I be an to mouth business and yet still on the class poor people as the lazies and all of this. You forgot to the day have we a walk we out in the sun? I breed all we fellow ancestors them and I do like say yo they wasn't worthy of getting pregnant. For no? Remember say them days that we are come from in a man. When we Jamaican forget we roots our culture like so far daft you know and I run up in a uno like so uno somebody you know. They soon get where them a look fine. On a big man level on a big man scale. Who want take it, who want leave it. But I want thing me have to say. Me no want robot in my country. Because when you send it out here, they are good for 1, 2, 3, 4 months and then all of a sudden, you see robot start misbehave and start do some things. And any you send a robot out here and make all robot hurt all the children them and want to see how much people are kill them off already. And you can't give account and you bad man police them want to have can't do nothing about it. And this how not go wake up some people who sit down and watch and wait for a long time. You see me? And enough of we not worry about no resource because at Jamaica this. We not worry about resource and we not worry about on steel body them wanna have. You see me? We not worry about them. Cause what you see at the end of the day, on the time I go come. But me not disbelieve in an alien again. You see me? Remember the same thing with we are watch movie and see how much in body we not shoot down in a hole with excavator and sitting. And me live to consider that. The amount of body we wanna have all over the world. A excavator people have to use and a bury people, brother, like they not no body. Me live to see that. And then again, it come like you want to send round one next door again. You see me? If you lick off some more people because remember you know only that work on the elders and the babies them you know. You not kill the future, you not kill the past and left we in a middle. You see me? Because after we breed too much time until we say so we not breed again call life father we not care no more people in a society for sufferation because bad to bad we can feed and maintain the youth them off our country. Plus most of we are work and you tell me say that can't work? We have we the poorer class and we maintain the teachers, the doctors, the lawyers and we maintain them. Our problem becomes for them payment. I want to not tell people them that. You shouldn't have to tell them because they're supposed to know that they're supposed to have head peace to know say yo, and we pay them. Make we stop sending our children them go to school. Make our children them no longer sick. You understand me? And you see what happened? And you see before them team with we, all the while when them a riot, for them well-being or for them purpose, we riot with them. And when they say, yo, society a try stick down poor people. You help them stick them down and you don't know who sign on the paycheck. You don't think Andrew Holness sign on the paycheck? No, Andrew Holness just sit to that when you get paid. Yeah. And we make you have a paycheck, me should say. We make you have a paycheck. Andrew just sign it. If we don't take our children sent to school, how you believe you get work? Police officers, when them come out with CDA, Child Protective Agency, them something they want to have all about make people can't keep them children in order. I understand say have some abusive parents. But you see this thing here, make some children feel like them parents don't have right to talk to them. Some children feel like you should not talk to them. Then if we cannot talk to our children and we cannot knock them, but we can see police and soldier beat them, batter bruise them, and we sit down and a watch and a go on with ourselves, still a come on TikTok boy and the girl and the boy, and we are coming too much in mix up and we don't see we children them going down the drain. We don't see we offspring them and go down the drain. Alright, for all our people them we find my contents important. Me sure you see a joke me a make. So me been a watch a long time. There's a youth on TikTok named Gavin Pinnock. It may not so lookable because me realize you don't want to no messenger to look like somebody who don't want cause you don't know nonsense. Alright. Gavin Pinnock is our next messenger. Is a next spiritual being pan TikTok. And if been a one who tell you to get some olive oil and consecrate it and have it for the children. He's been talking about Trelawney and St. Thomas and them place there. We are gonna get licked with them children. Nobody not take heed to that, but make them talk about under me this, that, stretch out and blah blah blah. Wanna hear it. Wanna run with it. Make Rose and Batman mix up, wanna run with it. You understand me? But when the government and the oppressors them and knock off and name off with children them under with nose, with children is sacrificial lambs. You not get the drift. The children them nowadays are sacrificial lamb them to society people. The hospital them we go have with children them. We don't know what they do with the children them after birth. And it's a pity me learn this too late because I have my children them after birth go deal with them myself. Because them use our children after birth. The doctors them and the politicians them use our children them after birth for sacrifice. They don't literally have children them. You don't know how important the afterbirth is. You understand me? And when we youth them render worthless in the society, we just sit down and say them worthless and come like them pooper and this and that. Walk us them pooper for worthless. It's a whole generation line of worthlessness because of the hospital. They don't want you to no longer do house delivery. They no longer want you to have deliver a child at your own risk in your own place. You have to deliver your child in a hidden risk. So whether your child come dead or alive, dead, your child after birth is very useful to them. You understand me? You wonder how enough people become so powerful? Those are the wicked things that they have been doing. And we still don't hear so like Kaki can fix the problem with Jamaica undergo. Never we act like we have more pussy and cocky problem than people and we've been a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 year old and still not used to see. Some of we are ambition we not have. Some we not prioritize because we bring children in this society and don't care. And when me talk on one, me feel like me a mad man. When I look back on all of my contents, them when I used to laugh off of me and jump on me about stinking Andrew Holness and about say enough and all of these things. You tell me now. You do the next 3, 4, 5 years out of this with Mr. Holness. I want to do it out. And don't complain. I don't want to hear no labor right. I can't talk about them put Andrew in a power. Because I did know the demon I put up there. You see me? And for Mrs. Vaz up at Portland. No for you come talk about kick off Portland off of Jamaica because Portland people them ungrateful. You been a go around and do what you feel like to do and you not do what the people them need you to do. The people them hungry and them need money, them need work. We been a hear about Batman is in open up. We been a hear about road this. All of those things what you been a do is not for the people of yourself that. Because you know the Batimanism have to come cut them and them short and take them off them masculine gender and turn them feminine. That's when you start the war of baby which is there. I human them goodly have to go kill up and kick up and fling karate like man. Cause a baby blood clot him she there. And when they look, them turn around and cuss the females them. And when they look, it look like a 2 female cuss.
People, I fuss in a long while. I book a real rebel. A real warriors. Different from Queen Africa, rebel with a cause. The amount of things she talk a while ago, you know. Me I take notes. Cause I don't know where to start. But big up yourself, sister. But me now, because she stir up my head, you know, people. Leave in the comment. Want to think about what she is saying, you know, because this I know dibby talking that, you know, me people. That is not everyday talking, you know. It's not every day you go out the street and you hear a female talking sensible like that, you know. A lot of females would blame so much things for or blames, you know, things and people for their downfall. But this girl is talking about the head of the stream where all the misfortune and all of that come from, my people. Yes, I. So what you know? She speak about the importance of population and a king. I always told you people, I am always talking about the hierarchy or the setup of a kingdom, you know. You have the king, the priest, the government, and the servants. You see, sometimes them say, no, donkey can feel like him a lion, you know. And that's the thing. I feel like this Prime Minister you're there in him space too long, him run too long. People did glad for him, but him get comfortable. Them say, just give a person the power and you will know who the person truly is. You get me, my people? Population is very important for we are what? Serve the government. And if the government is not serving the population, then, as I state, enough places, my people, enough African places, if the king start to behave certain way that is not in alignment to serve the kingdom, how will you think them do? I won't call the word. I won't say. But Marcus Garvey did say what? Something I go roll. My people, for the soldiers and the police which she talk about, they said that words can spelling on my people. And if you check it, police. The police has been really behaving like a lice, like some form of pest to the people. And then, when you hear the word soul dire, I know most of you people that are watching are intelligent people. And you guys must pay attention in English class. You know about prefix and suffix. And two words has been put together to convey or to sum up a meaning. Soul dire. People, what is a dire and what is a soul? You see, these people, that are soul dyers behave as if they have no soul and no sense as to any injustice which the government is paying them or forcing them to do. Forcing them to do so with mental slavery, creating illusions in the head that, hey, if we don't work for this and that, we cannot get paid. When we all know that we have to plan to eat, and that is the real place where food come from, because no matter how much money government will pay you, the farmer man is not planting, you're not eating. So, soul dyers, please be soul livers, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying that. I respect everyone, because we are all people, but I'm just saying that we're just getting a little bit deep like the sister here. Okay, taxes. If you ever notice sometime you buy something and the tax, you wonder why so much taxes on it. My people, if some of these taxes are really government tax and the tax is so high, wow. The females say they have their ways, to get back all of these money that they give to us. Because what? Money has to circulate. Imagine if a certain amount of money is disbursed into the into the society. From where? From what we should say. Due to paying workers. Say 15 million was disbursed this month into paying workers. As the girl said, if workers doesn't go out and spend and buy now, as critics would say, spend off your black riches, then the money can't circulate. If they actually see a time in place where money not circulating and coming back to them, they'll wonder. And what they do, this is why the price of things increase, my people. It is not. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and the earth giveth everything free. Why you see the tax increase on certain things sometime, or you see the price increase, is because the government raised the tax and the person that is selling, so the person has to raise the price. So when the government realizes that the money that is coming in is not flowing back so much, that he realized that, wow, people is saving, man. People is saving. What do they do? Raise the taxes so that you have to pay more for something, so that way the money comes back to them even quicker and faster. People, have you ever heard about the Black Wall Street and how the black people used to live together in the Black Wall Street? Just go and research that. Type that into Google search. Black Wall Street, my people. Yes, and you will learn something about what she's saying and see that it is of much importance. She said, no robots. Whoever watched that show with Will Smith where one robot has more intellect, or he was behaving as if he had a soul and not some form of programmed intelligence. People, we don't want any robot in our country, like what she said. These things will malfunction. These things, I feel they're going to make them so intelligent that they feel as if they are humans. People attack about they do what you want to the family. Who you first have to attack? You have to attack the males. And you cannot go before a man and tell him that you want to destroy his family. You have to find the other way to fool him, to get what you want, my people. No. The men are the strong ones, and they try to use chemical and biological and spiritual warfare to deteriorate the man. And not only that, but they use the spirits of the females, like females who do not know themselves, to use them to bring down men with this Jezebel type of spirit and Jezebel behavior. Remember, that's what called Solomon is throne, God speaks about that. So as I always say, many of these TikTokers, famous ones that we see online, seems to be protruding or seems to be behaving or promoting this type of behavior or this type of lifestyle. I don't want to call anybody name, but let me tell you this personally. You see, a few years from now, the population of Jamaica will be decreasing if we don't see the truth and start to take a stance for the truth. We are going to see decrease the population. For why? If the men are thinking that they are a woman And the woman can't find. Every woman, every friend she have that is a male is thinking that he's a girl. Now, which man is going to be there to plant a seed to the uterus or the ovary of a woman to multiply, as the Almighty said we ought to do? Now, people, if you're a Christian and in the comment section, tell me definitely if you don't believe that, or you don't, it's not even belief, if you don't know that we're supposed to multiply. So when these people on the front line of TikTok promoting these things, tell me now, if you guys feel like there's going to be a Jamaica if you continue to do this. It is a weapon of depopulation and a weapon to weaken the black race. And my people, if you are supporting this type of behavior, there won't be any Jamaicans left. So think about what I'm saying and try to make sense of it. These men are not just acting or they're acting because of such and such. Food they use to kind of get these agendas out. Biological, changing our food that we're eating are changing our biological makeup. Promoting it over the net. Every time you go up on the net now, you see some form of man trying to dress up like a woman, running some funny jokes, as if we're supposed to laugh. Man talking all type of foolishness. We see actors. We see media personnel on stage singing with man in circle, joking or behaving a certain type of behavior around him, and that's a subliminal message, and they're behaving as if we don't see it. They're silently programming your subconscious mind to see these things and get used to these things, so that when it come out in a larger way, you already accept it. But I can tell everybody, it is death. Once you accept that you have died spiritually, you have died. You died, but you just do not see your grave yet. Hot water, my people. We say no to those things. We say no to injustice. Rebel and rebel with a cause. Love you, my people, for staying tuned. Buzmal Ryan. And I know this water was truly hot. Big up on yourself, my people, and love you all for always staying tuned. The young and the old, and the in-between, aged. Respect. Hot water.
Hot water channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people then. Original generous people. Same way. Man, big up hot water channel. Enough ice cream. Yeah man, big up yourself.